credit for it. That's the only reason we weren't live earlier. So yeah, you can thank him for that. Right, are we just gonna get into it then?
Well, have an introduction at least. Go on. Josh, do an introduction.
Okay, all right. Welcome to GTA Marathon 2018. Hello, everyone.
Woo!
Yeah, organized by Rydog and a lot of other people again. We're here. We're gonna do some GTA games for like 4 days. We're 4th to the 8th. We're gonna end with party or something. I don't remember. But we're starting. We're starting with the best. We're starting with GTA 3, the original kind of. And we've got Anti doing 80%. That's it. This is GTA Marathon. We're going. There goes my introduction. Have fun, everybody.
Anything's parents just started having a domestic in the background. Don't worry about that.
I don't know what that was about.
But apparently the sound's quiet.
Oh, is it? It's difficult with only one monitor. I'll turn it up.
I'll keep talking to make sure the audio's right.
Right, Anti's ready to go. We're ready to go.
Okay. Everyone leave, I guess.
My dad's just excited for the marathon. What can I say? Right.
Wait, why has the name not changed from the bot? So now it's coming up as number 3. Now Josh has left. Did Gail change it back?
Whatever.
Yeah,
oh my god. New subscribers. Can't hear the runner. Anti doesn't speak. That's what Anti doesn't do.
Yeah, you can't hear the runner. Nobody can.
He can't. He doesn't speak. He doesn't have a tongue.
Right, I'm gonna count you in, Anti. All right. 3, 2, 1, go! Yay! Woo!
Whoa! First run. I can't believe it. So, I guess the first thing to talk about would be, I don't know, with GTA 3, there's all sorts of routes that you can take in Portland. There's
sorry to interrupt this. Also, remember, mention the delay because we're using Twitch for the first thing.
Oh yeah, there will be
Twitch delay.
There's going to be a slight delay for the first run, unfortunately, and the GTA 3 run.
Because Anti's from Australia, but the RTMP that we're using doesn't have that. So he's going to be behind because he's connecting to another country. So we'll just have to deal with that for the first run.
Isn't the overlay on? So I thought people would have seen that I'm talking.
No, that's only for 2-player and that kind of shit.
Okay, well, I'm a disick. I'm not the best GTA 3 run in the world, but no one else would commentate, so you're stuck with me. Okay, so like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, GTA 3 is a game that has a lot of routes relating to Portland. There's the world record route, which Anti is not going to do this run. There's the route that he's currently doing now, which is what's the mission called? Salvatore is calling a meeting. You insta-pass that mission, but it doesn't involve any mandupes, which is something that the world record does. There's race routes, there's like just all sorts of routes for Portland relating to getting a good time. So what Anti's doing here is going in the alley first to go and get a replay, which is going to be useful later. But the other thing he wants is oh no, he doesn't want a taxi. Yeah. That's related to a different route. Obviously, you wouldn't do the route that Anti wants to do later, but he's going to get a taxi anyway, but he's not going to hold the taxi during the next mission. Oh, mandupes. Mandupes are when you start a rampage at the same time while starting a mission. So you have to activate the replay of a rampage at the exact same time that you start a mission. And on GTA 3, this is pretty hard because I don't remember how many frames it is, but I think I don't know how many frames it is, I can't remember. But on Vice City, it's much easier. So don't spank my bitch up. Oof. No commentary from Anti, no, unfortunately not. So yeah, he's gonna drive it. Normally, what you would do here with the other routes and all that stuff, you would hold taxi taxi submission and then activate it as well as a replay after this mission. this allows you to save basically seconds, but Anti wants to get a police car after this mission, so if he does this and he doesn't get a police car, he's lost that rampage and have to get the alternate location, unfortunately. So it's just gonna, so pretty standard mission, just drive it and all that stuff. It's off the top of my head, man. Like, do you think I script this stuff? I've got to commentate GTA 3 100%. I haven't scripted any of it. Later in the week, so make sure to tune in for that. So yeah, that's a 5-hour run. 5-hour run that I've got to commentate on my own, by the way. But there is a very special prize during this marathon, by the way. If you clip, whoever gets the highest clip, viewer, like, you know, you get views on clips. Whoever gets the highest, most viewed clip during this week, apparently Tolly Too Hot has got a GTA Humble Bundle code that he's going to give to the winner. Apparently, that's what I've heard. So Anti's looking for a cop car right now. He needs a cop car. So he's got a cop car, so that's good. It's not the best possible RNG and all that stuff, but whatever. So make sure to get clipping, everyone. Clip the haha moments, clip the lull moments, and clip the like epic moments. Don't post on live stream fails. If you do, you're banned. So Anti's getting a gun here for a mission coming up later. It's all related to the route that he's doing. Yeah, banned. That's right. So pretty standard now. Anti's gonna drive Misty to the next mission, but before that he's gonna get a replay for the M16 replay. In GTA 3 they have alternate locations for all the rampages, which is probably the dumbest idea ever, but whatever. I believe in GTA 2 they remove rampages even if you fail them, so it's that's pretty dumb, to be honest. Because if you went from like GTA 2 to GTA 3 and then you failed a rampage for whatever reason, you might have like just thought, well, I guess it's like GTA 2 then. I can't complete the rampage. That's dumb. But yeah, he's going here. This is the alternate location for the rocket rampage. So he's going to finish the mission. When he goes into this marker here, he's going to pause and unpause. This allows you to stop the vehicle like pretty much almost instantly when you go into a marker. Did I say rockets? Well, it's a drinking game, guys. Drink every time I make a mistake in the commentary. So he activated Vigilante here and he's waiting for the mission to start, and then, oh, it's just Instapass. That's because I believe the opcode for the pass state of that mission is the same opcode for the Vigilante. So is that right? I don't really think about these things technically when I'm doing runs myself. I just do the run. Do you run out of things to talk about during these marathons? Yes. Well, I'm getting re in the chat, so never mind what I just said. But yeah, this is the. I shouldn't really explain how the strats work because I don't know fully in depth because I'm not a code monkey. So there's two patterns that you can get on this mission here. The pattern that Anti just got is the wrong route. Well, not the wrong route, but the alternate route that it can go. It can go down the other road, and it's a lot better because it's a straight path and you don't have to reverse back and all that stuff. Also, oh no, he's not. Okay, never mind. I thought Anti was gonna hit the taxi there, so it's a little bit closer to him when he finishes this mission. Remember, anything that I say wrong, you can just go in the GTA Discord and ask a Code Monkey. There's a special role for them. Just at Code Monkey, ask them what I just said, and they'll explain it. Explain it. Okay, that's a good thing, Pete. I'll do that. So, Anti here, activate the replay of the M16 that he made before. So he's just going to play the mission as normal until after picking up Tony again. Oh.
Hello, I am Fernando Martinez, founder of Fernando's New Beginnings.
Wait here. Keep the engine running. This ain't a social call.
Mortgage can take the passion out of your life. With our 3-step program, you'll rediscover romance, guaranteed.
Hi, my name's Phil.
So,
3 kids, 2 cars, and a mortgage. My love life is going stale. Even before my car accident. Then I called New Beginnings. Thanks to Fernando.
so now he's going to drive back to Tony's place, but before that he's going to make a new replay in the same location as the first M16 replay that he made. This is all for setup later, which he'll do soon. The scariest part of the run is coming up, according to Auntie. The scariest part. So get ready. Oh, there goes my dog. This is what happens.
Think they can mess with me. The triads. With me. Drop by later and give them something to launder. Their own blood-stained clothes.
Right, hopefully you shut up now. Right, so now he's gonna start the mission. Skip. Hold it. So now he's gonna start the mission. Oh my god, I've got to mute.
Take a seat, kid.
Alright, so fortunately for those of you watching at home, the much better GTA 3 speedrunner is here to save the day. So Anti is going to dupe taking out the laundry, and then he's going to kill himself, and it executes the mission cleanup script, which gets rid of the vans, and then you pass one instance, you fail one instance, and Bob's your uncle, mission passed. Woo!
Anthony needs a taxi here.
Welcome back, Odysseus. You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. He needs a taxi here, so he's probably gonna just go and get the fixed spawn. That's pretty unlucky that he didn't get a single taxi once then. But this isn't the scary part, guys. This is the Monka S part coming right up now. So he's gonna hold the taxi submission, start the replay, then let go of this taxi submission. Now he's going to mega jump from location to location, avoiding people, which was pretty lucky there. He avoided 2 people then. So he's spamming replays there so he doesn't do the fall animation, and he gets into this fire truck. So all of this is set up for what's coming up next. This is why this route is called, what's it called? Salvatore is calling a meeting Instapass no man dupes. So that's the scary part over, those mega jumps. That's the scary, he got really lucky there actually, because I didn't see a single person even come in. Yeah, that's a clap. That's a clap. Clapper in the chat, everyone. That's a clap. Explain what I already did. Explain what a mandupe is. Oh yeah, mega jumping. I guess the best time to explain mega jumping would be like when, like, later on in the run. I'll explain it later on in the run. All right. So just bear it in mind, he can jump very far for now. But for now, I'm gonna say for now like 100 times, and then everyone will be saying for now. But yeah, he's gonna finish the mission. his first shooting, he's a little bit nervous there. His shooting was a bit jittery. He's gonna finish the mission, get into the fire truck, start the mission. Then he is going to let go of the fire truck submission. So he goes on mission 0, start taxi driver submission. He's going to keep hold of it by holding backwards. So he's spamming the replay here so he can get 30k rockets, but he didn't get it. But he's just insta-passed the mission because what was the reason? I can't find Pete's reason. I'll just say this game is confusing. So it's because he had whatever, rockets M16. Yes, right. So there's so much happening right now. This part, it might seem like, and like hopefully Anti does what he's gonna do here. So he's gonna like look around for some triad guys. Okay, so this is probably a confusing strat to like even look at. So he's gonna try and get a triad guy to chase after his vehicle, like that guy is there, and for whatever reason, it makes the limo despawn when it goes in the garage after finishing the mission. So it stops the fire truck from despawning.
If you block the door.
If you block the door.
That's the key thing there.
That's, yeah.
You're welcome.
That is... that is probably the most confusing and like... like, confusing thing about this. Like, all to prevent the fire truck from despawning. But why? Does anyone know why? Because if it's like the later on, there's going to be a grass touch, and it apparently gives you a good pattern and all that stuff. Explain. Oh yeah. Vehicles of interest. So, I guess the way to describe it is this vehicle that Anti's in is a vehicle of interest. So it's like highest on the priority list. I don't know the full explanation behind it, but it's highest on the priority list. But if it blocks the door, it makes it lower down in that priority list, and the fire truck goes above it so it doesn't despawn. Hopefully I've explained that right. Honestly, Portland, like when you're starting out with GTA 3 speedrunning, Portland is probably the most complex part about the entire thing. Rip sound? Has the sound been ripped?
It's just because you're not talking.
Wow. What about the game's audio?
Game should be fine.
No music.
So yeah, it's gonna turn the music up.
Okay.
I think. I mean.
Oh, so Anti. Oh yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So he's starting cutting the grass. So he has to get to this taxi, which he's going to use to pick up Curly Bob. Yeah, he skipped the cutscene early. I noticed that. If he didn't have skipped that cutscene early, I probably would have mentioned it. But whatever, he skipped it early. Who cares? So he's going to this alternate location for a. Well, not an alternate location. He's going to this location here for a grenade rampage. From what Anti told me, this isn't really... This is like the fastest route for the world record route. But for this route, it hardly matters. That's what he told me. So he's going to wait for Curly Bob to come out. and before Curly Bob stops running, he's going to activate a replay that keeps his running animation. Just confuses the AI, I guess, and just makes him keep running. So, goal of the mission now is to kill Curly Bob. So now, all that went well. If Auntie did that thing correctly about getting someone to block the door and all that stuff with the limo, his fire truck should still be there, and there it is. So now he's going to get into the fire truck. He's going to activate the goal on mission 0 with the grenade rampage, and then just before finishing, he's gonna God's sake, he's gonna start the mission, and then blow up the fire truck, because that's why he shot it before, like nearly getting on fire, so it blows up with one shot, and then he's going to kill himself. It works the same way as free vans. He's just gonna unload one English pen, help me, I can't speak. No,
You've already
he's not here.
explained it exactly the same as the 3 vans.
Yeah, okay, good.
So you pass one instance and you fail the other, but mission cleanup gets rid of them. So Bob's your uncle. Woo!
There you go.
Mission passed.
So it's doing a Blowfish now. So Blowfish is probably a mission that maybe a lot of people haven't seen, like because either people aren't doing world record routes. Oh, that's an unlucky hit. I don't know why he got those grenades. Oh well, actually, I guess that makes sense. How do you super jump? I'm going to explain that soon. Well, actually, I might as well explain it now because there's nothing happening in this mission. It's just drive to the location, blow it up, and then etc. So the way to super mega jump is to activate a replay before doing a jump. So you can do it in 2 ways. You can jump, then jump again, and then just before you jump again, you activate the replay and stop the replay. But you can also punch and then jump and then activate the replay. It might take a little while to get used to because of the weird timing issues with it. But if you just get used to maybe the punching one, it gets pretty easy. The punching one in particular, I think, is easier than doing the jumping one because I feel as though the shoot, you can do a punching action or a shooting action and then jump. So shoot, jump, replay, sort of thing. But it has to be at the very start of the jump. So he's going to death warp now after this mission. So this death warp is slightly faster than driving back. Oh, locked ambulance. That's not lucky. So he's going to death warp again because he wants this ambulance. This ambulance is to prevent him from doing a man dupe. So there are different ways of doing mega jumps as well. Like you can do shorter mega jumps by sprinting. Like if you maintain a sprint before doing the mega jump, you'll do a shorter mega jump, and that isn't particularly good because when you land a mega jump, like you've just seen, you can die because of the velocity that Claude is going. He just loses like X amount of health, sort of thing. Yeah, the driving is pretty slippery in this game. It's something that you have to get used to, but I think it's really good. So this mission is probably, to be honest, this I've never liked this mission because there goes my dog again. Right.
You guys need to understand that District's dad is a very angry man.
He's angry because my dog's barking right in his ear. Okay, so on this mission, you have to kill all the guys before, kill all the guys really quick, and then you got to drive off and do a replay. I don't know how tight people would say this is, but I would say it's pretty tight. I don't think I've ever missed this, but I'm always worried I'm gonna miss it. It's one of those sort of strats. Oh. Okay. This could be tight. That one guy wasn't being cooperative, he was moving around and all that stuff. So he's got to make a replay here. He's made the replay, get back in the vehicle. He's going to activate the same replay that he just made while in the vehicle so that when he does this... Oh wait, why does he even do that? You don't need to do that. It's whatever. Yeah, because what I was thinking, yeah, on the previous routes, normally you would death warp after the mission, but you don't actually need to make that second replay there, so it's whatever. Yeah, I forgot that Anti does that, because he's already got the ambulance there. Yeah. So now Anti's gonna get inside the ambulance, activate paramedic. But he's got out too early. So he's activated paramedic, he's on mission 0 now. That was a pretty weird replay, I gotta say. So now he's gonna drive the vehicle down to the vehicle that Sal said to get in. But oh no, plot twist. It's got a bomb in it. Salvatore doesn't trust Claude anymore. He wants to kill him. That's a monk arrest. So now Anti has to decide now whether or not how much he wants to fake this Portland. Faking is a science on its own and all that stuff, and I would say it's pretty complicated to talk about, but what he wants to look for is getting in this marker at like 15 on the minutes clock. So you shouldn't have to fake that much time here. What's the timer currently at? Oh, he'll be done soon with Portland in about 30 odd minutes, maybe. I don't know.
30 odd minutes. 26 right now.
This mission doesn't take that long, does it? Well, it depends when he splits for. Oh
yeah, no, I think he splits at the end of this mission. I was thinking last request.
Yeah. So it was a fake 8:30. It isn't bad for a marathon, I gotta say. I don't remember what the last year's marathon run was. I don't actually remember. Was it a fake 8:30?
No idea.
So he's filled the rampage. He's on mission 0, so he's gonna go to a rocket rampage. I got it right. Rocket rampage. He's gonna pick that up at a very particular time. Okay, why isn't that building got any textures on it? What the hell? Okay, that's weird. I've never seen that before. Anti's game's on Monka S right now because it's gonna crash in a minute. So Anti's gonna pick up this this rampage a particular time, and then he's gonna go to the alternate rocket rampage, make a replay there, and then he's gonna go to ammunition. He's made the replay. I don't know if Anti's nervous or something because it's the first run of the marathon. He just woke up an hour ago. So we'll see how it goes during the end game because that's the next scary part of the game. Staunton is pretty easy. There's nothing to Staunton like there is in Portland or anything like that. So he's gonna buy a gun which replaces his rockets. So the reason he got the rocket rampage is because it's the one rampage that he could get. Well, not the one rampage that he could get, but it's one of the rampages he could get that doesn't aggro people around him. So if you get like an Uzi rampage that's nearby, it can aggro a lot of triads nearby. So it gets the rocket one and then grabs the Uzi. So it's basically the same thing. So just gotta wait 8 seconds now. So he's killed Salvatore there. So now he's going to do a mega jump. Like I said, the mega jump, you just got to replay before the jump. So it depends how he does it here. He's probably going to do a shoot. Shoot, then jump, then replay. And there you go. That's how easy it is. You can test it yourself. You can test it yourself right now by going to a place where there's a lot of walls and then just jump into the wall from a far distance. You'll hit the wall and you won't die. So you can just keep practicing again and again and again. So he's activated the same mission here again, same as Free Van, same as Triads and Tripulations. He's just going to kill himself and then unload everything. And then pass with one instance of the mission. So that's Portland done. So he's going to do one last replay abuse, I guess, here. And activate the replay and start paramedic at the same time. I can hear you typing, by the way, Englishman.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Flame him, everyone. Flame him.
I added Poggers and Monk S in FFC, but I don't know how long it takes before it actually shows up.
You gotta refresh the chat.
Oh, okay. Refresh if you want to spam Poggers.
So, idea of this mission, he's got a rocket. Normally the intended strat for this mission, you have to get in a boat, follow him and all that stuff. Another strat, get an M16, shoot from the pier. This strat, get rockets, shoot from the balcony. Please explain how he keeps the door open. That's a weird request.
That isn't hard.
That's a weird request, though. You keep the door open by not pressing the brake button and all letting go of W. At least that's how I do it.
Yeah, you all got baited, by the way. You all refreshed so you can watch some more advertisements. Enjoy the L. Woo!
Right, so Anti, right in a few seconds, is about to spam replays. So seizure warning. So he's about to spam the replay and hope that he gets 30k rockets. There he is. The second replay, that's not bad. I think it might have been the first actually. That wasn't bad. So he's got 30k rockets now. So he's basically set for the rest of the game in terms of ammo and all that stuff. Also, reminder, Anti's replays are freaking cheating because like he's on like whatever and he's got instant replays. That's a cheat. So he's making another replay here for a bribe star which you can use to get rid of wanted levels later on. Dude, GTA speedrun is nothing but pay to win these days. You try your hardest, you try, but then someone comes along with a better hard drive than you. Unbelievable.
Like, what's your onion on the fact that you're choking your words in front of 3,000 people already?
3,000? What the?
Yeah, run Twitch front page.
Oh, hello. I don't care. People love a train wreck, and I'm here to give it. Keep watching. So this mission, he's gonna drive to. Like Staunton is so basic compared to Portland. It's like he's gonna complete the mission now. He's gonna complete this mission now. It's so like, oh, just put me to sleep. But Portland, like, there's always like something happening in Portland. The way that I would describe these missions is he's completing the mission now with rockets. Tank ED. Well, he's probably not going to do Tank ED. Did it happen last year? I don't remember if it happened last year. So he's going to block the gate with the car here so it doesn't shut. He's going to shoot these cars in a very particular way. He's going to shoot the door. That prevents the guys from opening the door, so it prevents a double explosion. Very high level strats here, guys. Very high level. Like, it's not even something you would even think about, to be honest.
Hey, if I teamed up with you in Nicaragua, maybe I'd still have my arm. If you need any firepower, just drop by and take what you need from the lockers. Leave the cash under the bench. Now get out of here. I'll handle it.
Yes, just as a reminder that Tolly Too Hot is giving away a humble code for the Rockstar games. I think it's Vice City's in it. I think GTA 3's in it. Max Payne, not a GTA game, but you know, Rockstar. And it's the winner is the person who gets the highest viewed clip during the marathon. But those who post it on live stream fails are banned. Just a reminder, you are banned if you post it on there. So here, this is Evidence Dash. Probably, would anyone agree if I said biggest RNG mission of the game? Maybe I don't know. But this route that this car takes is random. Like it can go away from you. It can turn left. It can turn right. But what Antia got here, he got the good pattern. It's coming straight towards him. So now he just has to manipulate. Well, not manipulate as such, but like just drive in a certain way that allows him to, like, look at this. Like, is this happening right now? What's happening? Oh. Oh, this is bad. Dude, this pattern was so good until those packages weren't. weren't stopping. Okay, there we go. Okay, so he was driving towards him, and that was good until he started getting stuck and all that stuff. That would have been really good if that didn't happen. So the idea was to blow the car up, and then it passes the mission. He wanted a vehicle before finishing. So
Please stop Fleming Edisic. He's trying his hardest to put on a good show for you. He's doing it for free. So you better stop bullying him right now.
I corrected myself straight away. Like these people, no respect. I don't care, by the way. It's fine. But yeah, so this is, I think, for God's sake. Anyway, for God's sake, all this noise. Can you explain this? Can you explain this mission real quick, man?
Yeah, no worries. Sir, the objective of this mission is to get a cartel cruiser, which you get near the construction site. He got a decent spawn, I think. I wasn't really watching. Then you go into the compound and you interrupt their animations by pressing the replay button, and now they won't shoot you for some reason. I'm not even going to try and explain how that works. So, because you can't shoot them, or they can't shoot you anymore, you just go and you find him in the garage. You got the second one, that's pretty decent. Then you run back to the car and take him back. Bob's your uncle.
Bob's your
Actually,
uncle.
commentary.
Bob's your uncle.
Bob's your uncle, it is like. And
Yeah.
Bob
So,
needs to shut up if your uncle's in your house right now, because he's ruining the marathon.
so you might have noticed that while Auntie was driving towards the location there, I don't know the full details behind it, but if you spam the replay before the minute goes into the hour, it manipulates the weather in some way. Like it's very complicated. Like I said at the start of the run, if you've got any questions, go in the GTA Discord at Code Monkeys, and they'll tell you the exact. I think it's on the forums actually. So if you want to check the forums, check it on the forums. I think it's there. If it's not, my dog, honestly. Oh, that dog of mine. Right, I best not say that ever again during this marathon, otherwise
That's
I'm
a
banned.
haha.
I'm banned.
Don't
I'm
put
banned.
that.
I'm banned. I'm banned.
Ha-ha.
I'm banned. I'm gonna ban myself.
Yeah, please do.
Whoa, that was a short mega jump. You see that?
I think the animation when you mega jump with a grenade, where you kind of lean back, it looks pretty sick.
Yeah, it does look good. Will Adam AK be playing Vice City for the old times? Well, tune into the marathon and find out. Will he or won't he? So this mission is like just another one that's like, yeah, this is the one mission in probably Shoreside that's got a strat to it. So Auntie's lining himself up. He's gonna shoot Kenji from the bottom, and then just kill him from the bottom basically. So he's using replays there to avoid police screwing him over, because you get free wanted levels during this. It's really wild, you know, it's one of those things. Yeah, using replays here. Using replays is actually kind of slower, but he just probably wants to be a little bit safe and all that stuff, so honestly, it's whatever. So now he wants to look for a vehicle. I believe that vehicle is either What's the vehicle called, Englishman? Infernus. Infernus
What
or the
vehicle?
cheetah.
Oh,
Infernus
yeah.
or the cheetah.
Dude, you always catch me at the worst times. I'm trying to fix Nightbot.
Stop trying to fix the marathon. It's fine.
Alright. You're right, dude. I'll just sit back. Go on. You fix it.
I'm not fixing anything. I'm not involved. So yeah,
Neither am I.
there's the vehicle he wanted. So this is a pretty fast vehicle. To be honest, this is one of those strats that's kind of like on reflection and why no one thought of this before. Normally people just like got like a whatever vehicle they wanted and just drove down the dock and all that stuff. But with this vehicle, you can keep the car parked at the top of the stairs and then just mega jump back. Like you'll see. So he's going to keep the car parked at the top of these stairs, and then once he's like done collecting the packages, he's going to just drive at the dock with the boat and then get the and then just mega jump back. No GTA 1 because no one submitted it.
Oh, does it? When's the GTA 5 Classic set run? Kill it.
No one submitted it.
Oh.
Unlucky.
If you're a GTA 5 runner out there, you should be ashamed.
Dude, it's Auntie just gets out of vehicles and all that stuff every now and then. Like he's on a timer. Like it really doesn't matter. Like the only times that he's got out of the vehicle and re-gotten in the vehicle for whatever reason, it's because he's on a timer and it doesn't waste any time to do so. Like you haven't seen him do that in a mission where that he could actually lose time. Like when he did it during that other mission, the Sayonara Salvatore, he did that to look at the building that wasn't textured properly and all that stuff. Like he wasn't losing any time when he looked at that building.
Auntie's stream just froze, I think. Sick.
It hasn't for me.
Let me refresh.
So he's mega jumping here. So he just used the replays there to get rid of his wanted level, and now he's driving back. So he's got. Is it the fastest vehicle in the game? I think it is. I think it's the fastest in terms of speed. I don't know if it's the fastest in terms of acceleration. I don't remember. So now it's the next mission, which is Grand Theft Auto, the last mission of
Thank you for retrieving.
Good news for commuters from Shoreside. Engineers have finally managed to repair the damaged mechanism on...
I did say that fastest top speed, not in acceleration. I didn't state it as a fact.
Good
I
news
didn't
for
state it
commuters
as a
from
fact.
Shoreside. Engineers have finally managed to repair
It's fine,
the
it's like
damaged
you're doing great.
mechanism on the short-lived bridge
I'm just saying,
that
I just want to say that I didn't say it as a fact.
from Shoreside Vale.
Plead the fifth, you know?
Plead the fifth.
Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
More tolerable, less annoying, a better variety of weird noises between songs.
Oh, the fans hate you, Odysseus.
Oh no.
Baka Gaijin just said, new commentator, please. Well, sorry, Baka Gaijin, but we run things around here, not you, buddy. And I want Odysseus to stay, and it's my choice, so he's staying.
Dude, I'm the only one doing this because no one else would. So you're stuck with me. I said this at the start. I'm only joking. Honestly, I know that I'm not the best choice for this. Like, I know I'm not the best choice. I'm just,
And it's like, we
I'm
learned
just,
last year that you are way too funny to not have on commentary.
I'm the only choice, basically.
But Alyssic, how is he flying this plane?
Oh yeah, because this plane isn't meant to be flown because the wings are too small. So Dodo flying is something that anyone can do. I would say anyone. Whether or not you get good at it is another thing. So the way to fly is you first hold down while accelerating forward to make the nose of the Dodo go down. And then once you're in the air, you can let go of the acceleration at that point. That's doing nothing. What's keeping you in the air is basically momentum. And you're pressing down to keep that momentum. So you press down, down sort of thing, and it keeps the momentum. The plane like puts its nose down to like go down, but then it goes straight back up by itself. So that's what keeps a plane in the air. He got a 27, did he really? Did he actually really get a 27? That's freaking, that is a clap right there, man. That is a 27. But yeah, so what keeps him in the air is the momentum. What helps him to land is losing speed, obviously, which causes the plane to sort of just like, I don't know, it's hard to describe, but you get a feel for it when you do it. It like causes the plane to like go up slightly, but then it goes like down in a sort of like straight motion. So it allows it to land perfectly. Everyone has their own ways of flying the Dodo, I believe. Like, well, there is like one way to fly it, but everyone has their own way of like sort of landing, because the way I land is probably like way different to the way Anti lands, and the way Anti lands is way different to the way like say Chibu lands, or like the way English Ben lands and all that stuff.
The word you're looking for is stall, by the way. You stall the plane.
Stall the plane, that's it.
It's the Joshimus, everyone!
Thank you,
Woo!
thank you, Joshimus, for the tip.
No problem. I'm going back to eating Easter eggs. Bye.
All right, happy Easter. Yeah, English Ben doesn't land. He crash lands. So that is definitely a different way of flying.
Yeah, the way I land is the incorrect way, the objectively incorrect way.
Yeah. So mission bait, he's gonna do it in a Dodo. He's gonna fly over each car, but before he does that, he's gonna. Do I talk weird, or is it just me that I just sound weird? Right. So he's gonna land.
All people from the UK talk weird.
He's going to slightly touch the grass there and maintain his flight. What this does is, no one knows why, I believe, is it causes the AI of this mission to be really, really good and go straight to the location that it wants to. So Anti's flying in a very set pattern here to make sure that he, well, not really manipulates them in such a way, but like it just gets... like activates them. That's the word, activates them.
Yeah, the difficult thing about this is that you go so fast because it's such a long extended flight that you've really got to focus on your speed.
Yeah.
Otherwise you start pirouetting in the air.
So 49. I don't really know what's a good time here for but I'm sure Blacklev will say in the chat what a good time is for a
I think I remember saying, because I said I got a 65 in practice, and he said that's 20 seconds slower than an optimal flight. So probably 45 around there.
So I don't think this pattern is particularly too good. Normally a good pattern would be the last two guys coming in at the same time, but for whatever reason they haven't. So Anti's getting ready to take off. He gets out of the vehicle once. So bait works in a very particular way. You want to wait for the icon on the minimap to turn green. That's when you know that you can kill them. If you kill them before that turns green, you failed the mission. So a good flight here, I believe, is a 32, but a really good flight is a 31, I believe. Oh. Oh dear.
30-second flight, that's tasty. 2 seconds faster than optimal.
Oh dear. I don't know. I think Auntie's unmuted right now, and I think he can hear me. I don't know if I put the pressure on him then. So that's an apology to Auntie. So the thing I would be nervous on this mission is the Dodo blowing up as soon as he crash lands. I'm nervous. Woo! Okay, it's fine. The reason why it blows up is because there's normally mafia guys with shotguns around, and they can just shoot the plane and it blows up almost instantly. That was unlucky. Someone just wiped him out. English Ben landing.
Tully, one more word out of you and I'm running a 10-minute commercial. Dirt tempt me.
Oh, that's great. There's no shotgun guys? I think there is shotgun guys. Surely there is. I'm 1 second ahead. Well, rip. I believe I was always 1 second ahead, and I can't delay my speech by 1 second if I'm reacting to something, to be honest.
Yeah, you're always going to be 1.5 seconds ahead.
Unless I can I add a delay in Discord?
Probably, but I wouldn't test that now.
Well, I'm testing it.
Alright.
I don't know how to do this. No, I can't actually. There is no setting for it. Okay, so those rockets that Auntie got later, like this is where the main time save is. If you didn't have those rockets, you'd have to use grenades. You can shoot from pretty far away with the rockets on every single stall. Are codes allowed in this speedrun? If you're talking about cheat codes, no, they are not allowed.
But the game code is.
Yeah, manipulating game code and stuff like that is allowed. How can he have that much rockets then? He did a glitch that gives him 30k rockets.
I don't know if you already explained that, did you? You probably
Yeah,
did.
yeah, I did. Yeah, he made the cycle, the bridge cycle. I believe the time loss of missing that bridge cycle. If you just miss it, I believe it's 45 seconds going up and then back down, like combined. I believe it is.
There's no way it's 45 seconds both ways.
No, like combined. So
That's what I mean. Yeah. So There's no way it's 45 seconds up and then another 45 seconds down.
Oh no, it's not 45 seconds up. But like all together, going up and down is 45 seconds.
Something like that. That's for LCS. So LCS.
LCS is pretty bad for that. Like if you miss the bridge cycle, you basically just sat. But you could go to the toilet in the time that it takes for the bridge cycle to come back down.
I need to refresh this thing again.
Oh, I forgot.
Reminder that this only happens with Australians. Luckily, I was very quick on that one. Noticed it within like a second.
Has Supercop made an appearance lately? Not in this run, but they do make appearances still, and Ultra Cops make an appearance every now and then. Maybe one will happen in the marathon. If you clip that, you're guaranteed to get the #1 most viewed clip. So watch the marathon and find out, and make sure to have that clip button ready if you're the fastest. Ooh. Was there an Ultra Cup last year? I don't remember. I think there was during a bingo. I believe there was during a bingo. So this next mission is SAM. SAM has a skip in it that allows you to save about a minute and some odd seconds. This is probably well, I wouldn't say the last hardest strat of the run because there's exchange, but this is probably the last strat that could lose a lot of time, I would say. What does the S in SAM stand for? Well, English Ben, do you know the answer?
No.
No, I don't.
It's something to do with like anti-aircraft missile, right? But I don't know what the S means. Let's Google it.
Yeah, Google. Live stream Google.
SAM stands for...
Is it surface? Is it surface?
Sort of do missile, it's coming up with all sorts of stuff. SAM missile. Surface to air missile.
Oh, winner,
That's what it
winner.
means. I don't know if anyone actually said that because I had to stop to Google it.
I think who was it?
All the people
Kiwi.
will come in and say it
Kiwi
after
said
I've
it.
said it now.
No, Kiwi said it.
Congratulations, Kiwi. You are the most intelligent person in the chat room right now.
Lips. The best commercials. And pop fluff in between. Lips 106.
So he's waiting for a particular time now. He's waiting for 1:17 on the clock, but most people don't look for 1:17 on the clock. They look. What I do is I look for when the plane comes into view, and then that's when I shoot. I get set up in a particular place, and then Anti's doing the same right now. And then he looks up all the way up. The way to look up, just straight up, is press W until you can't go up any further, and then 1:17 on the clock. You got it. So you got the shot there. Let's see if you got some good. Let's see if you actually got it at the correct time here. I think that's fine.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh god, did that? Yeah, I spoiled it. Wait, is it? Why are people saying splice? Has it gone off again, or is it just?
No, it dropped like a frame as he shot, so it looked like it spliced the.
No! Ruined, freaking ruined, man. So this is a.
It was pretty inconvenient timing.
So he takes off this side because it's slightly faster because you take off sooner. I believe the fastest time you can get with this flight is about 37 seconds, maybe 38. I might be wrong on that, actually. I might be very wrong, actually, on that. 32 seconds fastest? What, on this route? I actually don't remember, to be honest. 35 seconds. I don't know. Will it be crash change? I hope not. Oh, you have a bit of it? Okay. So the final mission of the game, it has multiple sort of routes to it, kind of like Portland, but not as in-depth and in detailed and all that stuff. You need to have I believe a PhD to be able to do Portland. So yeah, crash change is slower. He won't be going for crash change. He'll be going for a Dodo, what we call new exchange. It's kind of not new. It's kind of like 2 years old at this point. I think crash change is technically new exchange, but whatever. People just call it new exchange. So the idea is you fly with a Dodo and you keep like a certain speed to lose enough speed, and then you go into the dam slower, and it spawns all the guys. What the reason for that is, I don't remember, to be honest.
So I'm sitting here reading the Liberty Tree, and it says in nearby Carcer City. Good day for law and order as Police Chief Gary Shaver was cleared of corruption charges in a controversial decision by the courts.
So I would say this is like, once you get used to like Dodo Bear and Dodo everything else, I would say this is still probably one of the, maybe not the new exchange, but this is still probably one of the most scariest strats. It's definitely the most scariest end of any GTA game, I believe, because it can go wrong in an instant and all that stuff. It's pretty scary. So he got a good flight there. He's gonna go down the stairs to activate the cutscene. He's in the cutscene now, so that spawns Maria. Now all he has to do is blow up the helicopter and then go to Maria. That's a good. Oh god. Oh no. No, he did it. He did it. That's good. That's good.
Woo!
That's good. That's good.
Clap it, isn't it?
That's good.
What a legend.
Yeah, that's really good. Is that the what was that? You didn't.
105 just.
You didn't end the timer at the right time. People are saying
It's impossible to do it at the right time.
No,
I'm doing
whatever.
it on what I see on OBS.
Ah, whatever.
I would
That's
like to remind everyone at this point that when you have Twitch Prime, you get a free sub, and you can use cool emotes like GTA Easy and GTA Poggers.